Hey guys, hope everyone's doing good. Just here with another video of my new seat covers for my 2020 Ford Ranger XLT in lightning blue, as you can see. And I picked the blue. It was between the blue and the black. And again, this is from Saddlemen. This is a Saddlemen seat cover, the saddle blanket seat cover. And I got it from Auto Anything. It's a blue saddle blanket pattern, 8134. Headrest covers included, console lid, and the rear mat pockets. So it has the rear mat pockets in the rear, and then it has this, and it has the center armrest. So this is what it looks like. That's the driver's seat. I haven't put the passenger seat in. I don't think I really need to. You can see it from here. So there's a couple things I need to mention here. First of all, I've never had anything from Saddlemen. I've never had saddle blanket seat covers, so I was always interested in them, especially when I had my 67 Mustang GT. I was going to get some, but I actually sold that. So now I have the 2020 Ranger, and I wanted to try it out. So here I am. First things first, a little bit of issues, and I just got it. So first thing, right here, this is a single stitch, and it's on the elastic piece. A single stitch it comes to question the reliability. I don't think it's going to be very reliable. As a matter of fact, I know it's not. Here I didn't have any issues. It's working well. It fits just like it's supposed to. So everything's perfect here. This is where I'm having an issue. This thing right here, let's see if I can move the light over here. Over here, sorry, blinded myself. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, the headrest, the stitching's coming off. So I tried to put it over top. It's kind of a tight fit, which is good. That's not the complaint. Hold on one second, put the light back. That's not the complaint. The tight fit's not the complaint. It's good, it's fine. But this single stitch came loose on this side, so you can't really see it, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna keep it on there. I've already told them, I told Saddlemen about it, and they said they just take a picture of it and they'll send another one. That's kind of an inconvenience, so I may just leave it alone. That's the first thing. Second thing, I don't know if I put it on wrong. I don't think I did, but right down here, it's hard to see, but right here, let's see if I can get a better angle. You can see it. You can see where it's going. See how it's bulging out. Looks like they've stitched something here wrong. Like it shouldn't be. Nothing's holding it. There's nothing. All it is something stitched wrong. It's stitched into there. Nothing on my seat is holding that in. I've tried pulling it, but when I pull it, it seems like I'm just gonna tear it right there somewhere. It hasn't torn yet, but someone has stitched that wrong. So it's completely out of place. Everything is straight except for that. It's like stitched in there. I was hoping I could like cut it out or something, but I feel like I'm gonna make it worse than it already is. So I've been trying to pull it over there to get it out of the way, make it not as noticeable. See, the other side's not like that. It's the other side straight up and down like it's supposed to. No stitch issues. The seat cover is no stitch issues. Well, the bottom seat cover, no stitch issues. So two things already. So now here's the thing I want to mention. I paid $198 for these, just for the front. I didn't even order the rear because it's just the small size, small back. So I didn't order the rear, the super cab. There you go. But that right there is concerning. The single stitching is concerning. I don't know. Is it worth $200? I'm not sure it is. But looks wise, it looks good. I do like it. I do like the way they look. But right there is going to bother me. I have OCD. That'll bother me. The single stitching is questionable. So that's my 2 points about this saddle blanket seat covers. One note when you're installing this right here, this is an opening. So it's there on purpose, and I believe it's for the airbag. I'm not sure if the Rangers have an airbag right here, but this is an opening for an airbag. Now it's just a flap, so as you can see, that's the inside. It's just a flap. Just tuck it in and it's good to go. That's just for the airbag, so just don't worry about that. Just make sure you install it the driver's side and the passenger side on the right side, because I didn't. So it's trial and error. You'll see it, and then you'll realize, oh, well, this should be on the outside for both sides. That's just for safety reasons, for the airbag in the car's seat, if there is one. So yeah, that should be there. Other than that, I really don't have any complaints as far as the looks is concerned and the fit. The one thing another thing I did want to mention is the center here. So I'm no seamstress or anything, but you know, they actually made these specifically for my truck. So it took them almost a month to have them sent to me, and I understand that, and I would rather it be that way, made to fit, right? So only thing is the side bolstering, you can feel it with your finger where the side bolstering is, where it concaves in, and as you can see, there's this giant bubble with this blanket. Now, if they're going to claim that it's made to fit, wouldn't you think that they would make a stitch here that kind of contours with the rear seat? That's just my opinion. You may have a different opinion, but that was mine. So I called Saddlemen, and they just told me that basically, you know, over time when you're sitting in it, it's just going to contour by itself. I would actually prefer stitching here. That's just my opinion. So maybe I'm being picky, but seems like when you're going to pay the premium for a non-universal seat cover, you expect a little bit more. Anyway, so the other things I've noticed is it's actually starting to come apart up here too. You can see there. That's all the stitching coming out there and there. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. I do like them. I would support the company. It's just a couple things that I'm having an issue with. And if you give me 1 second, I'll show you a little bit on how to install this. All right. So here's the passenger side. I'm just going to show you real quick how to install it. So this is the headrest hooks. So it's all Velcroed. So just undo the Velcro. You're going to just stick this. See on this end. See, this is the rear mat pocket. The Velcro is already sticking. So you're going to take this and you're just going to fit it over top of the headrest. And then you're going to push this all the way down over top of the headrest. Pretty simple. And on the back side here, right where the crack is at the bottom that meets the top in this and the bottom seat cover, or the seat, there's going to be these two. So looks like little pipes. You're going to stick both of these in the crack of the seat. So this is the inside. I'm just showing you the inside. You're going to stick both of these in the crack of the seat. Now, I called Saddlemen. They said these do not hook to anything. So this is just going to wedge itself inside the crack right in the center, right there, of the seat. You're just going to stick them in there as far as you can and as tight as you can. And then that's it for that. So now the sides are going to have, they're both going to have one hook each on both sides. This little elastic hook, this little elastic hook. And you're going to hook these. I asked them about this too, and they said just anywhere underneath the seat that you can find, just hook them both to that spot. And then at the front, right there, you're going to have two hooks. So these two hooks, you're just going to hook to anything underneath the seat. So just hook them up. Now initially I thought you had to hook this or hook this to this, and they said that's not how it works, and it won't work anyway because this isn't elastic, and I wish it would hook to this because it would be more form-fitting. It would be, you know, give it more tautness and allow it to look a little bit more form-fitting, but it does not. So this is a little too loose for me, in my opinion. I wish this could hook to something, but just sticking this in there, it just causes it. I don't think it's gonna be form-fitting enough. And then, like I said, just hook these two to the bottom. Pretty simple. This is just kind of like a t-shirt, like putting on a t-shirt over top of the seat. And then it just slips on like that. And then just take your Velcro here and then Velcro it back together nice and neat. It looks pretty nice and neat. You take these off like this. Take the Velcro off. This is gonna go along the back. And so you wanna make sure there's like a little piece that goes along here that they put on here just to keep it from sticking to anything. This is Velcro. You just peel that off, and you're gonna Velcro this to the back of the seat to hold it real nice and tight. So you're gonna put over top of it like a shirt, like a t-shirt. Just like that. See there? I'm just Velcroing the back where it was at, just like that. Now this is the important part. So you're gonna lift that up. As you can see, like I told you, you got these two here. Two little hooks here, or these little pipes. You're gonna stick those in the middle. You're gonna put them top, and then you're just gonna put this over top of it. And you're gonna hook it up. It's pretty simple. There you go. So that would be for the passenger seat. This is the driver's seat. And again, I'm just gonna show you it too. There you go. Now, I've already checked the other seat cover, and it does not have this defect. So I know it's a defect. So yeah, keep that in mind. A little bit of quality control issues. It's unfortunate, especially the amount of time it took for them to make it. I wish they could do something about it. If you guys are watching Saddlemen, hit me up. Let me know. Let me know what you can do for me. I don't want to return anything because I don't want to waste anything. I kind of just want to keep these and go from there. If you want to send something, that's fine. If not, that's fine. I'm still going to give it a go. I haven't tested it out. I just installed it. So tell me what you guys think. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me know what's wrong with it in the comments other than the quality control issues. Let me know if you're interested in buying one. Let me know how it goes. But just keep in mind, I got this from, again, Auto Anything. They work with Saddlemen to distribute their product. Seems a little bit cheaper to go off of Saddlemen. I mean, go off of Auto Anything than go through Saddlemen. But other than that, I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to not use it just because of a couple flaws. But just keep that in mind. A couple stitching issues. I wish they had a little bit double stitch. Just double stitch it. You know, make it a little bit stronger for us. And then that right there, I think that's just a defect. It was a mistake, which I understand. So, yeah, that's about all I have to say. If you guys like things like this, just let me know. I'm going to keep trying to push out videos as much as I possibly can. And when I get things, you guys will know about it. I guess the only other thing that I got besides these seat covers is this little guy. A little Zippo. So I've been getting into Zippos here lately. So it's pretty nice. No, I don't smoke, but I just like the Zippos. I didn't make a giant review about them yet because I didn't see a need. But anyway, again, this is Vance giving you a review of the Saddlemen seat covers, saddle blanket seat covers in blue for my 2020 Lightning Blue Ford Ranger XLT Super Cab. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.